Don't tell me. Hello everyone, I'm Lewis.
And I'm Jonas.
And welcome to Jail Pokemon. Today, both of us have our very own Battle Styles pre-release kits. I am super excited to open this. This is the video we were telling you guys about with the cards of the week and stuff, and I'm just so excited to crack open these and build some decks and battle against my brother Jonas. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. And for more awesome content just like this, also make sure to follow our Twitter at JL_PKMN for more awesome, for more behind the scenes stuff and just stuff we're doing around and just, you know, battles and stuff like that we're just doing off camera. So how about we open these right up? Let's start with Jonas's opening. I will catch you guys in my opening. See you guys in a bit.
Alright guys, let's get straight into my Battle Styles pre-release kit. I am very excited, super glad that we got this, so let's open it straight up. Let's get it out off the plastic like that. And we got it. Here we go. Our first ever pre-release on the channel. There it is. Now I really hope there was like a mini poster inside, but there's not, which really stinks. So let's open it up. Alright, there is a pamphlet, and we got Cherum. That's okay, it's okay. So I guess we should open this first, and then we're not gonna give you guys the code because, yeah, why would we give the code away? Because this is a new set, and yeah. So there's our Cherum. We got Korrina's Focus. We got Hop, Research, Rapid Strike Energy. We got Remoraid, Octillery, Mienfoo. There it is. We got Mienfoo. I don't know how to pronounce that. Mienfoo, Mienshao, Level Ball. We got the new Level Ball. Sonia, Research, Hop, Drampa. I think that's Hop. Yep. Cheruba, Cherum, Tabubulu. Wait, what? Why do we have Tabubulu in what? I'm confused, but oh well. But yeah, there's our nice deck there. This is it, all spread out. So let's get straight into my first pack of Tyranitar Single Strike Battle Styles. There's the pack artwork for you guys. Let's open it up. Oh my, I can't get it open. So let's open it to the bottom. We got our first pack open. We got a code, a nice good old code. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back to the front. And flip. Darkness Energy, Spoopa, Glysaur, Bruno, Bronzor, Murkrow, Cheruba, Lickitung, Electabuzz, Terrell Reverse, and Entei Hollow. That's pretty good because it's a hollow. I mean, it's not a V, but still, our first pack is going well. Whew, I'm still very scared that I'm gonna like mess up or something. Aw, we got a green code, but that's okay because we still could get something really playable. Oh my gosh, I'm having trouble. Yep. Let's lay that to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back to the front. And flip. We got a Grass Energy, Tower of Waters, Korrina's Focus, Purgly, Murkrow, Salandit, Bellsprout, Mienfoo, Rapid Strike, Yamper, Aegislash Reverse, and Primeape non-holo rare. Single strike version, of course, because it is a fighting type and it looks really sick. The artwork's very nice. There it is again. So yeah, let's move on to my second to last pack. Whew, I'm still very scared that I'm gonna like mess up something, but oh well. If we mess up, that's okay. It doesn't matter. We got a nice code card. Let's lay that to the side. 4 from the back, 2, 3, 4 from the back. I don't know why I said that twice, but flip. Lightning Energy, Bruxish, Buffalont, Urn of Vitality, Scatterbug, Honedge, Gligar, Electabuzz, Bellsprout, Sandaconda Reverse, and Stonjourner Single Strike version non-holo rare. But let's hope we can get some last pack magic in our very last pack, sorta. But yeah, so hopefully we can get some good luck. Let's just open this over here. Alright, code card to the side. Take 4 from the back. And flip. Oh, not really flip yet, but flip. Fighting Energy, Dottler, Indeedee, Crawdont, Onix, Sizzlipede, Glameow, Galarian Slowpoke, Yamper, Bellsprout Reverse, and Lurantis non-holo rare. Well, that was kind of disappointing. The best pull we got was an Entei holo, but hopefully my brother can get some better pulls than me.
Alright guys, let's get straight into my pre-release kit. I got obviously a Rapid Strike Urshifu on the front of it. So let's crack this thing right open. Oh my gosh, looks like I'm having a lot more trouble than Jonas this time. Ah, there we go. I finally got the plastic off. I'm hoping for a bit of a better pre-release promo than Cherim. Alright, I'm hoping to get Houndoom or Octillery, those single strike or rapid strike promos. I'm very, very excited for this. So let's open this up, and we have the little slip of paper that's blocking it. Let's see what my pre-release promo is, and it's Octillery! Let's go! I am very excited about this. Look at that Octillery. Let's go. I got one of the pre-release promos I wanted and my 4 packs of Battle Styles. Let's get into my evolution kit. I am very, very hyped about this. If I got Octillery, this is almost, if I get any single strike Pokemon from oh my gosh, from my packs, then that would be so awesome. So we're starting off with an Octillery, going into a Korrina's Focus. Dan! I love Dan so much. He has such a cool gimmick. Allister, this is very interesting. Rapid Strike Energy. Remoraid, I love this Remoraid artwork. It's like spewing up like a pile of rocks. And then you have Octillery in the background, who's also doing that, but he's doing it a lot more professionally than Remoraid. Another Octillery, that's now a playset of Octillery, because Jonas got 2 Octillery, and I got the promo, and I also got this one, so that's very awesome. Going into a Mienfoo, I know Jonas pronounced that one wrong. Mienfoo again, Mienfoo, Mienshao, Bruno, a single strike card, Allister again, Sonia, single strike energy, okay, 2 single strike energy, okay, that's good, don't tell me, 2 Houndoom, no way, we got the, I didn't even get the promo and we still got Houndoom. That is so awesome, and we got 2 Houndours. I have a feeling this is going to be extremely awesome, so that's very awesome to get, and we also got the Octillery promo. That's super awesome. I should probably read that. Rapid Strike Search allows you to search your deck for a Rapid Strike Pokemon and put it into your hand, but you can only do it once per turn. It also has, for a water and 2 colorless, 50 damage, for an attack called Waterfall. It also has a weakness to lightning and a 2 retreat cost, so that's pretty awesome. Let's put that to the side, our little awesome promo to the side. It has a lot of glare. I'll put that right there, actually. So how about we get into, I'll put it right in the active spot. So how about we get into our first pack of Battle Styles. I'm super duper hyped for this. Let's see what I can get. And we're starting off with a Mienfoo, and we're going into a white and green code. Let's go. Let's see what I can pull. Hoping for some better pulls than Jonas. Let's see what we're getting. Starting off with a Grass Energy Buffalont with that Sap Sipper ability. That's pretty cool. Level Ball. That is super awesome to get. Spupa, and oh my gosh, I'm seeing something a little special back there. Mienfoo, Yamper. Is that? Don't tell me. Glameow, Corphish, Scatterbug, don't tell me. Level Ball Secret Rare! No! Yes, I have a feeling this is gonna go for a nice bit of buckaroos. Let's get that nice and sleeved up. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! That is extremely awesome to get. Let's put that right next to Octillery. That's a pretty nice first pack. I'm very happy about that. Level Ball, we were actually running a bit short on Level Ball because we only have the Level Ball from Next Destinies, I'm pretty sure is the only Level Ball that we actually own. So I'm very happy we now have a playset of Level Ball, the new Level Ball, and that's all right. You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. We can still get those very awesome just trainers and all around all the cool stuff. So we're going into a Lightning Energy Tool Jammer. I'm very, very excited about using this card. As long as this Pokemon that this card is attached to is in the active spot, ignore all tool cards. So if you're against something like Lucario Melmetal, or even something like Zacian, where it has the new sword card that came out in Shining Fates, where it can just stop it from doing any of those things, which is super awesome. So Tool Jammer, very excited about that card. Bruskish, Bouffalant, Electabuzz, Esper, Timber. Actually, we haven't seen very many Timber cards, so that's cool. Galarian Slowbro, that's our first time seeing Galarian Slowbro. Corphish, Electivire Reverse, going into a Vivillon non-holo rare. That is completely alright in my books because of this super awesome Level Ball Secret Rare. How about we get into my next pack, which is a Tyranitar artwork. Let's see what I can get out of this. Giving it a nice pry open. And we're starting off with a Cacnea, and we have just a plain green code. That is alright. Level Ball Secret Rare is really just carrying my packs right now. Fire Energy, Purugly, Seadra, Weepinbell, Cacnea, Mawile Single Strike. That is cool. It's actually a common. Going into a Spoink, Galarian Mr. Mime. Going into Scatterbug, Reverse Hollow, Camping Gear. That is very interesting. I've seen a couple of things with that. And going into a Galarian Slowbro, non-holo rare. That's actually really cool. It's our first time seeing Galarian Slowbro as a non-holo. It can do 120 more damage. That is what, max of 220. That is pretty awesome. Let's put that to the side. I might be using that because it has a darkness type, and I run Single Strike Energy, which counts as a darkness type. So let's get into our final pack. Maybe a V would be awesome to get out of this, and it is a white and green code. I'm hoping for the best out of this. Actually, either Rapid Strike or Single Strike would be awesome because we do have, okay, there we go, another Rapid Strike Energy, very, very awesome. Phoebe, this is actually very interesting because it makes it so that your VMAX ignore all effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So if you have Zamazenta or something in the active, your VMAX can hit through that. That is super awesome. Heatmore, going into a Baltoy, Galarian Mr. Mime, Fomantis, Spearow, Zubat, Houndour Reverse, going into a, sadly, it is not a V, it is Sandaconda Hollow, which is very awesome. Discard the top 6 cards of your deck. This deck does 60 damage for each fighting energy you discarded in this way. That is very awesome. And we also got Houndour Reverse. I'll be using that in my deck, no doubt. And we got the Sandaconda Hollow. So that is it for my packs. I did get that very, very awesome Level Ball Secret Rare that makes it so you can search your deck for a Pokemon with 90 HP or less and put it straight into your hand. That is just extremely awesome to get. Very good in these pre-releases because everything has low HP. So I'm very, very, very happy to get this. So how about we catch you guys in a bit for something very, very special. Catch you guys in a second. Alright guys, with pre-releases that come in when you when you're in the pre-release, it comes with 3 extra packs. So me and Jonas have 6 more packs for us to open for you guys, hoping for at least 1 V or a V Max or something, because we got nothing out of those. Obviously, we will not be using these cards in the battle that we're actually gonna do, so because that's not allowed. So how about we crack right open into this. Let's start with one of Jonas's packs, and then we'll get into mine, and we're gonna go back and forth. So how about you open one of your packs?
Okay, I'm going to start with the Rapid Strike Mienfoo VMAX pack artwork. That's a nice artwork there.
I have to mention that these pack artworks are absolutely
Yeah, they
insane.
are. Like, we have a Tyranitar over here. Lewis already showed this one, but that's insanity.
That's crazy.
Alright, let's crack straight into it.
I also forgot to mention
Oh
this.
my.
I'm used to saying the Japanese card names for these cards. Like, for example, like Urn of Vitality was like Vitality Jar.
Yeah.
So I had no idea it would be called Urn of Vitality. That is so cool.
I just opened that very fast.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, we got a white and green code.
Let's go.
Just gotta open this fully now. Just grab the corner.
Let's see what we can
inside.
get. Oh,
Boom.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 from the back to the front. And flip. Fire. Girder. Cacturn. Levelwall. Yamper. Glammeow. Corphish. Scatterbug. Cubone. Cubone reverse. And Kricketune.
Yes.
Let's go.
This card is, I have a feeling this card is going to become very playable eventually.
Sure, I
and
can't use
playable.
this in the...
So I'm very excited to get at least one of them because I can see the playability of this card rising a significant bit.
Alright, let's get
So
to
how about
this first
we
pack.
get into my first pack?
Too bad that this wasn't actually in the pre-release box.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Kricketune isn't that playable either. So as just a regular attacker, really.
You having trouble there?
No, I'm actually doing pretty good. And oh,
White and green
yes,
code for both of us.
A white and green code for both of us. This kind of sucks though, how we're getting good pulls out of these,
Yeah.
but not out of the
But
previous.
you did
kit.
get that level ball.
Grass Energy, Doublade,
Cacturn,
Cacturn, Rapid
Mustard,
Style Mustard.
Mustard.
Very cool. Mienfoo, Yamper.
Yamper.
Do you see that?
I do see that.
I do see that. Glammeow,
Corphish,
Scatterbug, Blipbug.
reverse, and VMAX.
It's a VMAX. It is Tapu Koko VMAX. That is so cool. Our first VMAX
Yep.
from the
See,
Battle Styles
yep.
set. Put that right sleeved up. I've seen this very, very cool card in a lot of different places. So how about we get into Jonas's second pack, or our third pack in total?
I'm going to do another amazing Urshifu because I want to save my Tyranitar for
I
last.
have Urshifu next as well.
Okay, I'm going to open it from the bottom.
I don't know why bottom seems to be helping you out of it.
Yep, it does help me out a lot. I'm gonna open it upside down.
Oh,
Got a green
that's
code.
all right.
Still, that's all right.
That's all right.
That's all right. Four from the
Lots
back
of playable
to
cards
the
in this
front,
set.
and flip. Dark Energy, Pignite,
That's cool.
Scroll of Swirls.
That is very awesome.
Buffalont with that Sap Zipper ability.
Minor errand running. I just realized that. That's a very cool attack.
Onyx. Sizzlepede, that real life artwork, that's sick.
The clay.
Glammeow, Galarian Slowpoke, Indeedee Reverse, and Primeape non-hollow
I've
rare.
actually seen this card in a lot of different decks because it does 50 damage for each of the damage counters on any. This deck does 50 damage for each of your Pokemon that has any damage counters on it.
Whoa.
So if you have a damage counter on it, all your bench Pokemon have damage counters on it. That is 6 Pokemon in play, which means 5 times 6 is 300 damage for 2 energy. So that's pretty awesome. I've seen a lot of cool single prize decks with this card. So how about we get into my next pack with Single Strike Urshifu on it. Speaking of Single Strike Urshifu, I wouldn't mind getting Single Strike Urshifu.
Yeah, either
So
way.
we are.
Oh my gosh.
That's all right.
So it went white, green.
All right, starting off with a Psychic Energy.
Korrina's
Korrina's Focus.
Focus.
Very awesome. Carkol. Morpeko. That is the hangry version of it.
Angry.
Baltoy. Gligar. Sandile. Salandit, sorry. Bronzor.
What are you saying?
Cacnea. Golbat Reverse. That is very, very cool. Golbat allows you to draw 2 cards when you evolve from Zubat, so that's very cool. Going into looks to be like, I have no idea, Vivillon. Very, very awesome. Have a look at that. 120 HP on a stage 2.
Sheesh.
That's kind of sad.
That is
So
really sad.
how about we get into Jonas's final pack?
We got a nice Tyranitar artwork. Let's open it straight up from the bottom. I'm having problems here. Alright, here we go. We have a white and green code.
go.
Oh, it's upside down. Let me just turn that the right way up. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back, 2 the front. We got a Metal Energy, Crawdont, Grumpig, Energy Recycler.
I'm glad this is back in the rotation. That's very awesome.
Yamper, Murkrow, Salendit, Bellsprout, Mienfoo,
Mienfoo,
Durant, Orbeetle, Hala.
This is actually very interesting because of that Evomancy. For each of your energy attached to this Pokemon, search your deck for a Stage 2, accept Orbeetle, and put it onto your bench. So that's very good for Stage 2 decks. It is a Stage 2 itself, but that is just very, very, very cool.
Whoa.
So let's put that to the side. And let's get on to my final Battle Styles pack for today. Hoping for at least an Urshifu. I'm really, really hoping. And it is a plain green code. So there goes our chances of Urshifu.
Yep.
Sadly. Let's get this pack to the side.
And too bad there's no
1, 2, 3, 4.
amazing rares in this set.
There's no amazing rares, so we don't have the Water Energy, Cheryl. This is actually really cool. A Heatmore, Tower of Darkness. This is a very awesome playable card. Cubone, Murkrow, Tepig. That is a very cool artwork. Honedge. A Electabuzz going into a Level Ball Reverse. Let's go. And going into, what is this?
What? Oh, Phalanx.
A Rapid Strike Phalanx card. That is very, very cool. We got all the different types of Level Ball, which is really cool. We got the reverse, the regular, and the secret rare out of this.
There's no hyper?
No, there's no hyper rare.
Alright.
Well, that is secret rare. Hyper rares are secret rares. So have a look at that. And our last pack was a Phalanx. So that is all right. That's completely fine in my books. We got a V and a V Max. So how about we make our decks, and then we'll catch you guys in the battle. Catch you guys in a second. All right, everyone. Welcome to the official voiceover for the JL Pokemon pre-release battle, Lewis versus Jonas. I am running Octillery along with Houndoom and Mienshao, and Jonas is running Cherim along with Octillery and Tapu Bulu along with Mienshao again. So I'm just drawing my 7 cards. Jonas is drawing his 7 cards. Looks like the coin flip's about to happen, and his heads looks like Jonas is going to be going second this game. Jonas is going to start off with a Cherubi, and I'm going to start off with a Mienfoo. So I'm putting Mienfoo down. Jonas got Cherubi. Let's see what happens. Looks like I got Camping Gear in my hand, a Dan, and let's see what we can do out of this battle. Looks like draw my card. It's a Bruno. I'm just going to attach Darkness Energy from my hand to Mienfoo, and it looks like I'm just going to Camping Gear. I mean, I have Camping Gear in my hand, so I can just use Camping Gear, which is a card that allows you to search your deck for a card and put it into your hand, but your turn ends. It's actually pretty useful in pre-releases because you're not really getting his cards nowhere near as fast. You don't have draw support. So what you got to do is you got to play stuff like Camping Gear, a lot of good items to try to get the cards that you need. Looks like I'm going to search my deck for a Fighting Energy, but I think I just forget to take it out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just look through it, and then, yeah. Okay, never mind. I haven't started shuffling it yet. I know I do this because I remember. Yep, and I just start shuffling. Like, I didn't even get the Fighting Energy out. Like, what am I doing? And so I'm just giving it a quick shuffle. Don't know what I'm doing here, but I think Jonas tells me now. Yep, and there we go. I'm gonna get the Fighting Energy out, and I'm just gonna shuffle my deck up. Let's see what happens next. And Jonas just decides to throw his card. Very nice. He just tosses it on the ground, and it was a Grass Energy. Very cool. Looks like he also has Cherim in his hand, which he can evolve next turn. He goes for a Sonia, which allows him to search his deck for 2 basics or 2 basic energy. Looks like he's gonna go for a Mienfoo, and I think I just told him that he can also pick another basic, so he picks Remoraid, which can evolve into Octillery. Very awesome. And oh wait, never mind. He goes for Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu is very awesome because it can allow you to do 160 damage for 3 energy if you discard all your energy, that is. So it looks like he just attaches. No, I think he does. I think he doesn't attach to Bulu after. I think he goes ahead and attaches it to Mienfoo instead. Yes, he does. So he just attaches that right onto Mienfoo. And that might be a pass of the turn for him. Yep, it is. And I get another Mienfoo, putting that right on the bench. Looks like the only thing I can really do is attach for turn and then just Bruno, hoping I can manage to get something like Level Ball or something to try to get that knockout on the Cherubi. Let's see what I can do. I'm really hoping that Jonas does not get it the fighting energy next turn, because he does not have a fighting energy in his hand. Obviously, I don't know this, but I'm just really hoping that he does not have the fighting energy. So he either has to get it off the top deck or what looks to be a Bruno in his hand. So let's see what I can pull off of this. Looks like I'm just shuffling my hand into my deck, drawing 4 cards with Bruno. Bruno allows me to shuffle my hand into my deck and draw 4 cards. If a Pokemon was knocked out, I draw an extra 3. So which means I'm getting 7 cards if one of my Pokemon was knocked out in my opponent's last turn. Looks like I got the level ball for Mienshao, which means I will be getting the turn 2 attack off on Jonas's Cherubi, which will be a 1-hit knockout. For a fighting and a colorless, I can do 90 damage and have the ability to shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into my deck. And your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused, so I can confuse him and I can do 90 damage. And in a pre-release format, 90 damage is a big deal, actually. So I think I just take a prize. Looks to be a Remoraid. I only run 1 Remoraid in this deck because I only got 1 of my evolution kit. It was super weird because I got 2 Octillery but only 1 Remoraid. It was just really weird. I didn't even know that was possible. So there's my only Remoraid in my hand, and the non-promo Remoraid as well as a single strike energy. So let's see what Jonas can get out of this Bruno. He is drawing 7 cards because I knocked out his Cherubi. Looks like he has the fighting energy, but he does not. He whiffed the Mienshao. Looks like he's not getting a knockout on my Mienshao. He lays down Tower of Waters, which allows his and mine rapid strike Pokemon, to have a -2 retreat cost, which means every single Pokemon that is rapid strike in my deck, it has no retreat cost, and he's doing his attack, which allows him to do 30 damage times the number of heads that you get in 2 coin flips. So that is very cool. And so he only got 1 heads, which means he is doing 30 damage. So I just knock out the Mienfoo in his hand. He only has Bulu left. Can I manage to win in the next couple turns? I think he forgot that I get to pick what card he brings. I think he forgot that I pick what card I bring up with that first attack on Tapu Bulu. So it looks like I got a Stonjourner, which I might just put right onto the bench. Yeah, and I attach looks to be a single strike energy from my hand. Oh no, I evolve into Octillery first and use Octillery's ability. I think I'm gonna get a Korrina's Focus. I always thought Korrina's Focus was called Korrina's Willpower, because I'm pretty sure that's what it is in Japanese. I've called a lot of cards their Japanese name for a long time now, because I have been playing Japanese versions of cards for a long time now. So I've had a fair share of practice of rapid strike and single strike Pokemon cards for a long time, or more notably the Rengeki and the Ichigeki from the Japanese cards. So that's very cool. And I Korrina's Willpower actually for 5 cards. Very awesome. And I do get myself my second Octillery, and I lay down another Houndour, and looks like I'm gonna retreat. Right, because I do have free retreat with Tower of Waters, and I'm doing 90 damage to Tapu Bulu, and looks like I do decide to shuffle Mienfoo and all cards attached to it into my deck. So that means Tapu Bulu is now. I just realized he did not confuse Tapu Bulu, right? Confusion is where you turn the card upside down, not, what is that? Looks to be like it's clockwise. So that means it is asleep, I'm pretty sure. I have no idea the difference between sleep and paralysis, what you're supposed to do with that. I know it's either one of the two, I know that. So I think he accidentally has it as asleep, I'm pretty sure. But it doesn't matter. He's still playing the confusion the same way that you're supposed to. And looks like he did get Tails off the confusion, which means his attack failed, and he only has 90. No, he actually has 120 damage done to him, which means I'm pretty sure he has 10 HP left. And then again, I might be wrong. So And I do use Octillery's ability to grab myself a Mienshao, which means I am knocking out that Tapu Bulu this turn because I do have Rapid Strike energy on that Mienfoo, which I attached a couple turns back actually, so I'm glad I managed to do that when I had the energy in my hand. So let's see what happens next. I got the free retreat. Looks like I am just going to straight up knock out that Tapu Bulu in the active, and I am shuffling because I do not want that. Oh, and I just decide to throw my cards all over the place, and I'm bringing up Octillery, and Jonas is not getting the one-hit knockout sadly, which means I do have a energy in my hand, so I can use Stonjourner next turn to take the game. So if he just attacks, then I win. Looks to be like Jonas. I do have the single strike energy, and that's it. Game over. I take game one. Jonas loses game two. Jonas loses game one, and I take game one. So let's see how this game turns out in round two. So I accidentally take Jonas's Tower of Waters, and yeah, let's get right into game two. Catch you guys in a second. Hello everyone, welcome to game two, or round two, however you want to call it, of the JL Pokemon pre-release battle. Jonas just claps his hands right in the air for no reason, and we're just shuffling up our decks. We're giving it a nice clean riffle shuffle. Let's see how this turns out. And Jonas, once again, just throwing his cards all over the place. You gotta fix his deck. And looks like we're all shuffled up. Let's see what happens. Coin flip, and it is tails. Looks like I am going second this game. Let's see if that can bring us the second win for me, which means I will take the entire game for myself, and Jonas would get no wins. Looks like I got myself a mulligan. And Jonas seems to have laid down a card that I did not miss. That I definitely did not miss. We will see that card now in a second. Looks like I'm just going to shuffle a bit more so I can try to get myself a basic Pokemon to lay down for my active Pokemon. Jonas's hand looks pretty good. He got an Octillery. Looks to be like a Mienshao in there as well, and a Rapid Strike energy. His hand is faring out pretty good right now. And looks to be like I got a basic, and that is Galarian Slowbro this time. This is my first time playing Galarian Slowbro in this deck. It evolves into Galarian, Galarian Slowpoke evolves into Galarian Slowbro, and Slowbro does 120 more damage if your opponent's active Pokemon is affected by a special condition. And it also has its first attack, which allows you to poison your opponent, so which you can do 220 damage for 3 energy, and that's pretty good in this format, because not many Pokemon can really do anything against 220 damage. But I don't think I even bother poisoning his Pokemon at all in this game, because I just never really found a need to use it, because I'm mostly one-shotting everything with 100 damage. So let's see what happens next. Looks like Jonas laid down Tower of Waters, and he just passes. Wow, he whiffed the energy, didn't get anything. Looks like I do have Remoraid in my hand. That is good, not in my prizes, because I do only run one of those Remoraid. I played on a level wall, which allows me to search my deck for a Pokemon that has 90 HP or less. Looks like I'm going to search my deck for a Rapid Strike Mienfoo. Very awesome. And I'm just shuffling my deck right up. Let's see what I can do next. Looks to be like I got a... Oh, my hand's upside down. I got a Fighting Energy in there. I might attach that to the active Slowpoke, which I do. And then I lay down Allister, which allows me to draw 3 cards, and I can discard any number of cards from my hand. Looks like I discard Houndoom. I'm not really getting any Houndours at the moment right now. I realized actually that throughout my last game, I did not play down Houndour once, and that's just a pass of the turn for me. I could have used his first attack, Slowpoke's first attack, but he doesn't have any benched Pokemon, so it wouldn't really matter. And Jonas just straight up researches. He discarded his entire hand. Oh my gosh. That he has a massive discard pile. He just got rid of a lot of cards, but he did get a Remoraid and a Cherubi to put down on the bench. He evolves straight into Terran, which can allow him to attach as many Grass-type energy from his hand to his Pokemon in any ways, like as long as his Pokemon aren't Pokemon V or GX. Looks like he just attaches to the Cherum. Yeah, and then he also has another Research in his hand, which could not be very good for him if he plays that next turn. He also has Mienshao, I'm pretty sure is what I can see from that, and he just passes the turn. So I evolve right into Octillery and right into Mienshao. What can I do next? Looks like I have a Darkness Energy in my hand.
I can attach the darkness to Galarian Slowbro, which I do. No, Slowpoke, oh my. And I do play Dan, so I draw 2 cards, and we play rock, paper, scissors, and I lose because I suck. And so I do not get to draw 4 cards because of Dan. I always lose rock, paper, scissors. It always happens. Looks like I do have that camping gear in my hand, the lovely reverse hollow camping gear that I got. I might play that. Man, I'm just holding it there for a really long time, thinking about my choices right now, thinking about how I can possibly win this game. I do have a pretty nice setup right now, but I do camping gear, which will end my turn by searching my deck for a card. I'm just really hoping that Slowbro is not in my prizes, which I don't think it is. Yet there it is right there. So I could get that. I don't have to reveal it, actually. I had to read the card to see if I had to reveal it or not, but I don't. So Jonas does not know I picked Slowbro. He falls into a second charm, and he researches. There goes another 7 cards. He's now gone through 21 cards in his deck. Around 21, obviously. Not exactly 21, because he did draw 7 for him at the beginning of the game, and he did research already, and that's a second research. So he's gone through over 21 cards in his deck, and that is over half. So he's at risk of decking out. Looks like I evolve into Galarian Slowbro. I do not have the energy, but I do have Bruno, and I get the energy off of Bruno. Galarian Slowbro is not a single strike Pokemon, so I could not have attached that single strike energy. So let's see what I can do. Hoping for any colorless energy, so either darkness or fighting. I do run 1 water type energy in this deck. And look at that, my first 2 cards were energies. So it looks like I am going to take a prize card on that Cherim in the active. And Jonas has a massive bench down there, so it looks like I'm not winning by getting rid of all of his Pokemon. But he does bring up Drampa, which can be a big threat to me because you can flip coins until you get tails. And then you can do 30 more damage. We can do a lot of damage if he just gets really lucky. So let's see what happens here. He can attach as many energies as he wants to his Pokemon. So let's see what he does with this. He attaches that, and he attaches the grass. He can do his attack. He can also use the supporter this turn. It looks like he's going for laying down a Mienfoo, and he's drawing, what is it, 4 cards with Korrina's Focus. Oh, he's drawing 5 actually. Oh, and there you go, 4 cards left in his deck. He's at risk right now. Oh, and he flips the wrong dice. And looks like he's going to flip a heads. Another heads. He's doing 90 damage, which leaves my Galarian Slowbro at 40 HP remaining. Can I manage to pull off the knockout next turn? I draw for turn. It's another energy. I can manage to attach that to... It looks like I attached it to Mienfoo. And let's see what happens next. Yeah, 40 HP left. I am at risk to a knockout next turn. Jonas has lots of energy in his hand. I don't know why he didn't spread out that energy last turn. Let's see what he does. Well, I think what I'm doing is I'm thinking about either poisoning him or looks like I do poison him. That allows me to put 10 damage on him between turns. It also allows me to do 220 damage with Galarian Slowbro's second attack. Attaches an energy, 2 energy to Cherim. And looks like he can't really use any supporters because his deck is about to run out pretty soon. And he gets the heads. Does his heads? Oh yeah, and that's knockout on my Galarian Slowbro. Let's see what happens. That is another 10 damage to the Drampa, which I put on right now. Yeah. I bring up Mienshao. I got that, and that means I do get the knockout on Drampa because that extra poison damage just knocked them out, which is super lucky on my behalf. And I decide to... Oh, no, I do not decide to shuffle Mienshao into my deck. Looks like Jonas is running low on cards. It seems pretty impossible for him to win right now. He's doing 70 damage with Cherim, and that's it. I think that's it because... Yeah, he only has 3 prize cards left, and he only has 3 cards left in his deck. And he's not knocking me out this turn, so that is game over. I take game 2. Big GG. Handshake for the game. And that is it. I take the 2 games. That is super awesome. We will catch you guys in the outro of the video. Catch you guys in a second.
Let's go, guys. I can't believe I actually won. Jonas, how do you feel about this?
Terrible.
Exactly. He feels terrible because I 1.
You don't need to brag about it.
So thank you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We 100% enjoyed making it, so we hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Ring that bell!
Ring the bell.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-long-a-ling-a-long-a.
Ring that bell so you get notified when new videos drop. Also, make sure to follow our Twitter at @JL_PKMN for more awesome behind the scenes stuff and just stuff we're doing around like battling or, you know, sneak peeks and all that. So make sure to drop us a follow over on our Twitter. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. We will catch you guys in the next one. See you later.